Welcome to the Duels at Indianapolis for the NASCAR 2000 series on the race on this channel. We're back. This is going to be the start of the season. After today, and after the main race today, the top 10 get in. The top 15, get in. We'll have a 30-car race. Top 15 for both duels 1 and 2 will get in, meaning 4 cars will go home out of the 2 duels. So, now, as we take a look at the field, we look at the starting lineup for duel number 1. Let's fly over the field today. We've got some great racing ahead. After the first duel, obviously the second duel, and the main 30-car race comes up. Alright, and then NASCAR Cup Series will make a return for a playoff switcheroo. We get the playoffs. We will come to Indianapolis for Allstate 400 at the Brickyard. Second 400-mile race here at Indianapolis. And of course, get ready to rock and roll. Let's take a look at start. The cars to look for in tonight's duel, starting in the back with Tony Stewart. At 20 cars fast, we'll see with the draft and everything that will be in effect today. It's not a super speedway race, but this is a very aero-dependent racetrack. We'll see what happens. Can he get in the field? We'll have to wait and see. Jimmy Johnson's also got a fast race car. If he can get to the front, he might have a chance. Dale Earnhardt. 3-car. Good race number 3. A great race car in the first duel. And we'll see how he gets on the start. And Dale Jr., Earnhardt Sr.'s son, father-son starting 1-3, starting in that inside line 1-2, except it's son and then father. Dale Jr. has a fast car. Can he get it? Will he get to the front and stay up front here tonight? Let's see. The format for tonight's races, is that each race will be 5 laps. Unless we get a caution within the last 2 laps, then we will have overtime. Overtime for this series, 3 attempts. At overtime, we will also have double file restarts and time. After this, we will have cars, race, obviously this racetrack, the main race. But double file restarts, hopefully we don't need them. Saw the Indy duels earlier this year. Pretty much clean. But we'll see what happens today. Who's ready for these drivers to start their engines? Green flag in the duel, in the first duel qualifying race at Indianapolis. Top 15 make it in. Now lap 2. Look at the snake down the front stretch. Now Gordon. Oh! Menard into Gordon and they crash. On lap 2, the caution waves. Oh, the 27 gets loose under the 24. Looks like the 24 hits the wall pretty flush. And the 27 with heavy rear end damage, he will most likely, with the rules, be out of this race, because he will not be able to repair that damage. 16 cars will restart the race. So we get another look at the caution flag. First caution of the night is out here at Indianapolis. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still leading. Juniors will lead. We'll lead them back to the green flag. Look at the push from the 1 of Steve Park. Now, side by side for the race lead. The 1 decides to go with the 8. Into turn number 4. Oh, the 3 goes around. Hard on the wall. We have a multi-car crash. A big pile up on the front straightaway. The red flag is out. As about 7 cars crash, and we go look at it. Oh, the 1 gets loose. It looks like the 27's accident, except the 1 doesn't spin. The 1 saves it underneath after hitting the 3. But the caution flag will wave regardless. And we are under the yellow for the second time. As you guys are going to see, a little graphic. The cars involved. But big hits everywhere. Tony Stewart underneath Jimmy Johnson. It was a big crash down the back, down the front straightaway here at Indianapolis. And this type of racing we thought might produce something like this, especially after a restart. Well, it's been decided. At least the cars that are making it to the race. Been decided at least 4 of them will have to use backup cars. Tony Stewart looks like he'll make it. I think Johnny Benson, NASCAR is saying that Johnny Benson is the last one out. Alright, green flag back in the air. Green, white, checkered. Look at this. Side by side for the lead off of turn 2. Now, Junior, the 32, is now clear for second. Now, Junior leads the snake down the front straightaway. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Now the whole field single file down the back. Earnhardt Jr. into 4. He will lead them to the line and win at Indianapolis. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will be your pole sitter after leading every lap today, going flag to flag. Seven to 12. Restart and we are green. Or 20, sorry. I'm in a big wreck on the back. Red flag is out. The big one, 10 cars in it. Two by two, they fight down the back stretch. Here comes the 19 into the battle. The 3 wide on the 19 spins. Photo finish in the 99 crack. Two by two, they fight down the back stretch. Here comes the 19 into the battle. The 3 wide on the 19 spins. Photo finish in the 99 crack. Welcome back to Indianapolis after an exciting first duel race. Serious thing about duels, there's 2 of them. And it's time to set up the second one. 17 more cars will go at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for 5 laps. By the way, the main race will be 16 laps. And after today, we'll go to after the main race, next time we race, we go to Atlanta, which is going to be fun to watch. This is the new Atlanta. But today, 5 laps, and the winner of this race will start outside of the front row. Let's get some cars to watch for, starting in the back. We got the 07 Clint Boyer. Got a fast race car. Can he get up to the front? We're going to have to wait to find out. Next up, we got the 38 of Casey Kane. Kane's got a good car today. He says he's hoping to win, but he's going to try to get at least, or to stay at least in that top 15. Ryan Newman's in the 12 car. He's the rocket man. He says he has a rocket again today. Can he get up to the front? And finally, pole sitter Kevin Harvick. Back in his old number 29 for the first time in a while. But it's time to find out if he's got a chance to win in today's Duel race. 2.5 mile racetrack. We will go 5 laps. So that is 7.5 miles. So 2 laps would be 5 miles. 4 laps would be 10. 5 is 7.5. 12.5 mile race today. It's time to figure out who's gonna win. And it's time for the command. So please, let's send it down to the racetrack. Driver, start your engines. And Harvick leads us to green in the second duel race. With a side-by-side back here in the back of the field. Remember, top 15 make it in. And now Harvick will lead the snake down the front stretch. Starts to build a gap. Oh, the 17's slowing. 17 is slowed down. Oh, he blows up! The engine expires on Matt Kenseth's car. And that will put us under caution for the first time. You're going to see, you see right about there when Martin moves down, and that's where it explodes. So, Kenseth's engine explodes on the back straightaway. It puts us under caution. We'll go back to green with 2 laps to go. 2 laps remaining in this one. Now, through turn 2, side by side, 2 rows deep, 3 wide for second. Now, second, 1 lap to go. Kevin Harvick leads him. Elliott Sadler right on his rear bumper. Sadler trying to get to him. He won't be able to. Harvick wins Duel 2. Kevin Harvick is your winner in Duel 2. And Clint Boyer in the 07 car will make it over Kyle Busch.